George Zimmerman's back in the news. And his supporters still have his back. Except for the ones who no longer have his back. But for now the ones who have his back still have his back. That's until he shoots them. Then all his non-supporters will have his back. And will stand over his dead supporters and say, "You looked guilty to George. It's good he killed you." What a joke. Apparently George has a different story from his wife who called the police on him too. Oh yeah. His wife and his wife's father. Who he punched in the face. And you should know. The fucking ego is something else too. That shit can save your life. Or fucking destroy you. Because Zimmerman still has supporters trying to defend his ass. At some point it's wise to just back the fuck off. Shut the fuck up. And make believe you never supported his ass in the first place. Because this idiot is out of control. And it's just a matter of time before he does something so off the fucking wall that no one can deny it. But it's too bad his supporters are full of shit. Because if any of them was unarmed strolling down an empty street at night, and saw Zimmerman following them, they'd be shitting bricks for their life. Or trying to figure out what the next moves they make should be to avoid being shot. And they fucking know it. But their egos will never admit they'd be thinking this shit. Let's listen a little to the 911 call by his wife.
Yes, he is, and he's trying to shut the garage door on me.
Is he inside now?
No, he's in his car, and he continually has his hand on his gun, and he keeps saying, "Step closer." He's just threatening all of us with,
Step closer
with his
what?
firearm. And he's going to shoot us.
Okay.
He punched my dad in the nose. My dad has a mark on his face. I saw his glasses were on the floor. He accosted my father and then took my iPad out of my hand and smashed it and cut it with a pocket knife. Behind the car or something. I don't know if he's going to start shooting at us or not.
Are you guys outside right now?
Yes, we are. And the police have their weapons. Dad, get inside the house. George might start shooting at us. I don't know. We're going inside the house.
Okay, go back inside.
Oh my God. Yes, you do, because your nose looks like it could be broken. I think he should have a medical. If we can have an ambulance come.
Sure. They will have a stage. They won't be able to approach until the situation outside is secured, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Interesting. Do you know how many times my girlfriends have called the police on me for threatening them, while having my gun, after I punched their dads in the face? Because they were worried I might kill them. Never. I'm the guy they feel safe with. Not vice versa. But apparently this is normal to Zimmerman supporters. Yeah. Everyday shit. As normal as taking a leak. They still even insist on debating about whether or not Trayvon jumped from the bushes that wasn't even there. Like they totally bypass the fact that this motherfucking normal citizen shouldn't have been following this kid at all in the first place. Do that shit to the president. Or any former president. And watch Secret Service take you the fuck down. Why? Because you're fucking hunting. And they know it. Sometimes you want to wiggle your nose, like Bewitched, and have them on the street at night with a stranger following them in a car. Then getting out of it with a loaded gun stalking them. Because they're just not getting it. They don't give a shit about someone's life. But they want to be alive themselves to debate about the shit. Yeah. Their life matters though. But now Zim's back at it again. Let's hear a bit more.
Okay. I don't know what he's capable of. I'm really scared.
Okay.
Oh my God.
This looks fucking bad for Zim. If you're some dumb fucking racist who hates black people, I'd suggest you find some other hero to support. Because this idiot's gonna lose. But some of you Sim supporters are getting so bad with your egos that this motherfucker could walk up to a crying baby, pull out his gun, and blow the child's head off, and you'd claim it was cool. Where's the proof Zim was wrong? Because the baby was crying too loud, so it must have been guilty of something. Let me rephrase that. A white crying baby. We already know you don't give a shit if it's a black one. At the same time, Zim's wife's as guilty as him. They deserve each other. Like 2 money stealing peas in a pod. Maybe he'll kill her next. Then Zim supporters can say,
this proves he's not racist. He'd kill anyone. Even his own wife.
And now his male supporters are saying shit like, she's a woman. Women do that. They didn't really arrest him. They just blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Because blah blah blah. Shut the fuck up for your own sake. Because if you're a Zim supporter, you should know a shitload of his supporters have just been shaved off of the Zim supporter team. Because they're smart enough to realize this guy got 2 tickets, said he'd shoot Trayvon all over again, already has a record from attacking an officer in the past, as well as assaulting a girlfriend. And now just had his own wife call the police on him, and punched his own father-in-law in the face, while acting like he was gonna draw his gun like a guy in a face-off in the wild wild west. Except Zim only shoots people who are unarmed. Now a lot of his male supporters are saying, no. But she's a woman. Blah blah. And women are bitches that will fuck you over. Blah 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 blah. Give it a break. Just as many guys have fucked over women as women have fucked over men. And more. Because we can assure you there's not that many guys out there getting bitch slapped by some female while she's yelling,
"Where's my money, you stupid fucking bitch?"
But you can bet there's a ton of females that's happening too. We all have mothers, sisters and daughters. And if we don't, we have some possible future ones in our balls. And I personally don't have any bitches in my balls. So let your wannabe right egos go. Because it's just a matter of time before he does some stupid shit. Like blows that baby's head off for crying. And you don't want all your stupid wrong Zimmerman supporter comments being permanently engraved in internet history stone. Because as we said, it's just a matter of time. And we'll be keeping you posted.